Yo, what is up, doggies? It's your boy Beanie, and in today's video, I'd like to take a deep look into astrology. And you know, let me just be honest and upfront right off the bat. I do have a little bit of a bias against, astrology and, zodiac beliefs or whatever. I don't know. It could just be a me problem, but in my experience, these zodiac girls, they're kind of fucking evil. Like, oh my god. Like, bro, I could rant about my hatred for zodiac girls for hours, but, on the off chance that, one of the zodiac girls is out there watching this video, I don't want them to think that I'm mad. Like, I'm not hurt. I'm fine. So clearly, that's why this video, it's not, hating on zodiacs or anything. But, I'm going to be taking a look at what is astrology, when did it start, are these ideas really that ridiculous? Because, at the end of the day, I don't really think anyone knows what's going on in the universe, and I feel like, any predictions, as good as the next. So, right off the bat, let's break down what astrology is, at least the best to my knowledge. And, well, basically, it's that the stars are connected with what we experience on Earth. Like, basically, the stars reflect back what's going on in reality. It's kind of like the stars and, like, the planets are, like, writing out what's going on in your life, and you can read it in this star language, it's some trippy shit. And I mean, I'm not going to deny that there's probably some trippy shit going on in this universe, but this just seems a little crazy to me because, it's a little crazy to think that, the stars above your head when you're born is really going to, determine, who you are. Like, I know I'm stating the obvious, but it does seem a little stupid. But, also at the same time, no one knows. And astrology, it's just been around for basically forever, so it's like, maybe that there's some truth to it. I don't know. People have been believing this for thousands of years. In fact, when you go back and check the history of this, give it a little Google search. The exact date of when astrology, started up is unknown, but it happened somewhere in the 3rd millennium BC, which means somewhere between the years 3000 and 2000 BC. So this shit's been around literally since before Jesus Christ. So it might be worth considering. But also at the same time, because this was around from such a long time ago, this was also just the same time when they looked at the sky to predict everything, they would pray to the sky gods and shit. We look at that shit as retarded now. But the fact that this idea has really stood the test of time, it does kind of mean something. And just about every culture believes in some form of astrology. This shit really is spread worldwide. But also, different cultures believe in different kinds of astrology, so, it kind of also makes it seem like it's not true, because, if people believe in different things, then how can one of them be true? But, I don't know, you could also say the same thing about religion, and I just feel also somehow they could also all be real. It's just as likely that they could all not be real. I feel if you believe in it, and, that's your society and shit, it's real to you, you know what I mean? But, obviously, the only way to really figure out, if this shit's real is, just to take a look at your own star sign. So yeah, let's talk about our star signs. Me personally, I'm sure you guys could have already guessed it, but I'm a Sagittarius. So, let's take a look at what they say about Sagittariuses, it really applies to me. The first thing it says is no indoor voice, which I will say right off the bat, it's very accurate. I've had friends tell me, please just shut up, and not just because I'm annoying, just because, I'm particularly too loud. The second one is forms opinions off of pure emotion, and that one I'm going to also have to agree is 100% true in my personal life, in my personal relationships. Oh my, you don't even want to know, but obsessed with self-improvement, and I ain't going to lie, that one's also kind of true. I've been watching a little bit of Andrew Tate.
Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris, you're sitting there having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're going to stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive and take one terrorist out. Next, get the AK, go Rambo. I don't play games.
You know how it goes. No, but for real, I do honestly be kind of obsessed with self-improvement from time to time. The next thing is wields their truth like a blunt weapon, and this is just corny. I guess, I don't know. It's a lame thing to say. And the next one is friendliest person at the party, and that one I also gotta say that I definitely agree with. I feel like I'm a pretty friendly person. So, all these things are technically true, and, some of them really hit home, and, it does kind of get me thinking, but also at the same time, when you look at other zodiac signs, you can find shit that also applies to you. For example, taking a look at Taurus, it says that they just want to cuddle, and, I mean, I don't want to get weird, but dude, that's me, dude. I just want to, no, but who doesn't like to cuddle, you know what I'm saying? Number 2 is homebody, and pretty sure that means you like to stay at home, and dude, I love to stay at home that. Dude, I have a YouTube channel. What do you think I do all day? Come on now. Next thing's all or nothing, no in between, and it's just another lame, weird ass thing, but I guess kind of applies to me. I'm pretty all or nothing. Wears the same outfit every day. Bro, that's me. I don't have many outfits. I'm not the most snazzy dresser, you know? And then the last thing's hates big change, and, you know, I mean, honestly, I do gotta say I do kind of just disagree with this one, but still, bro, like, it's pretty close. I also feel like I could pass off as an Aries. Like, I feel like I got no filter. Like, my friends don't even want to start this podcast with me because they think I'm too wild and rowdy, which is, it's just truly wacky because, dude, I only spit truths, and you really don't gotta worry about what I say. Podcast coming soon, get excited. The next thing is gets angry and then forgets why they were angry, and I mean, I do get angry a lot, but I don't tend to usually forget. But, like, I feel like, you know, sometimes I get angry and I just forget. Sometimes you get angry over some nonsense, you know. That one's kind of true. The next thing is thinks everything is a game they can win. That one's accurate, bro. I smoke DMT. I know it's all just a game. I can win it. Next thing is will do anything on a dare. Bro, when I was younger, I would eat, like, chicken nuggets off the ground on a dare. Like, I mean, basically, bro. I like the attention. Last thing is easily bored. Hell yeah, I'm easily bored, bro. Life fucking sucks. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I think I am an Aries. But no, for real, the point is, I can make an argument that I'm any of these, but, like, also at the same time, the best argument is for Sagittarius, which is what I am, so, like, I don't know, dude, maybe it does mean something. And also, like, my main dislike towards zodiacs, to be honest, is, you know, the bitches that brought it into my life, they were evil. But also, you know, all these zodiac girls that, you know, you show me these star signs and whatnot, we never did have a high compatibility, so maybe I just gotta find the right star sign, you know? So, you know, I feel like zodiacs, you know, it's really not that crazy. Like, I feel like it's about as wacky as believing in, like, any religion. But, you know, same as religion, when people get, like, really into it, like, when people are really religious, like, I don't want to say they're wacky or, you know, crazy, but, you know, they are a little bit, I'd say just a little bit different. And, you know, the same thing applies, you know, for zodiac people. But the thing is, the zodiac girls that get, like, really into astrology, I would define them as crazy. It's really not even the ideas that are that crazy. It's only crazy when you let the ideas, like, control your life. Like, when you're letting the stars basically control you instead of the stars reflecting what your life is. But basically what I'm saying is, you know, fuck these zodiac bitches, bro. Like, they lied to me. They told me that they loved me. They just fucking hurt me, man. And the worst part is, you know, you're thinking, like, oh, well, at least you already got past the zodiac bitches, you know, you're done with them, they're not in your life. Bro, you know how many there are out here? Like, it never ends, bro. Then they're enticing, bro. Like, it just simply never ends. No, but, you know, I'm just joking around. You know, I've never been hurt by anybody. You know, I never get hurt. I'm simply the greatest of all time. I'm a fucking straight shooter, Sagittarius, bro. Like, it's fucking Beanie season. And, you know, as always, peace out, doggies.